with honors in economics from Harvard University and a law degree from UC Berkeley School of Law. He's a graduate of Leadership Long Beach and an Eagle Scout from Long Beach Troop 120. Every year he visits Poly High School to inspire students in the public life. Please help me in giving a warm welcome to formal counselor person, James Johnson.
So much for being here today, and I'm so humbled to be in an audience with so many people that have accomplished so much and will accomplish so much. Look out at all the gold tassels and gold gowns, and I think about how proud I am to say that in my family there's someone who got a 4.0 right here at Poly High School. But a disclosure, that was not me, that was my wife. And I'll just tell you, my first lesson today that I'll try to impart is to the men and women here, don't be afraid to marry up like I do. As we look toward the future, I ask that you ponder what I believe to be life's greatest question. How will you spend the precious few days you have here on this earth? We have all heard our elders remark how quickly their children grew up, how the days sped by. So as you leave one phase of your life and enter another, reflect on how you're going to spend those days, what memories you want to have in the twilight of your life, what life you will have lived. Because life is so short, you must prioritize. You must think about the values that will guide all decisions you make. Let me suggest 3 values that I believe can guide you to a life you'll be proud of. First, never forget life's greatest treasure, your family, the people here in this room today. Your parents have sacrificed so much for you. They stayed with you when you were sick, worked to put food on the table for you, helped you when you needed it. They've loved you literally since the day you were born. In the wisdom of your elder years, you will know the supreme importance of your family's love. But don't wait. Know this today, so that you may properly value and respect those who love you the most. Second, as a jackrabbit, seek to maintain your integrity in all that you do. You will never regret doing what's right, no matter what the cost. But you'll often regret doing what was wrong. Those who seek a false success at the expense of others, or at the expense of their own moral character, cheat themselves of a good life. And finally, remember the value of service. Will your life be the one that affects and impacts the lives of many, or a life that impacts only yourself? Will the less fortunate of our society be more fortunate because of you? Will your community be a better place because of you? Before you answer those questions, consider your measure. That's a quick jackrabbit. Consider your measure of success. Whose success is greater? The person who does well for himself, or the person who does well for many? I encourage you today to go for that greater success. I will conclude my remarks today by revealing to you the secret of happiness, which of course I learned right here at Poly High School. Who was my high school science teacher who taught me this, Mr. Toad, who some of you may know is also a famous bluegrass musician around town. And what Mr. Toad told me, which I think is right, is that the secret of happiness is choices, particularly having choices. Unhappy people invariably believe they're stuck. They have no choices. With the education you have earned and that we celebrate today, you've given yourself more choices, and thus are more likely to lead a happy, fulfilled life than those who have restricted their options and who may feel stuck. So to the Poly class of 2014, congratulations on giving yourself those choices. And take this day to consider the choices in the years to come. Thank you so much.